Did you study music when you went to school, and did you take vocal lessons?
Well, we every Icelandic child goes to a little bit, of education and stuff like that, but nothing, nothing serious. But I have went to vocal school in Copenhagen. It's called CVI, Complete Vocal Technique, and yes, that's where I learned my techniques. But actually, I've been singing from such a young age, so when you sing that much, your technique is kind of already there.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting.
I'm more kind of self-taught musician.
Alright, that's cool.
I play by the ear.
Yes. Alright. So tell us, how successful have you been around Europe? Like you've performed in many countries. Just tell us how that's been going so far for you.
It's been going amazingly well, actually. Since the record is coming out everywhere, and as long as you are playing all over and reminding people that you are still there, then of course it's going pretty well.
Are you hoping to have a second album in a year or two down the road, or is there any plans on what you might do in the future?
Well, of course there will be a second album soon, but there's nothing definite though. I'm not recording or anything like that, but once I decide, it's gonna come pretty quick.
And can you tell us a little bit about the songs, like what they're actually about? What messages do you convey in the songs?
Well, it's different. But of course, I'm like most songwriters. I like to write about love. That's what people usually like to write about, don't they? But I also like to write about life. I like to write about people, all kinds of stuff.
And it's kind of in a happy kind of way, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's just different how people interpret music. Some people think that Butterflies and Elvis is a bit heavy, that it's like a sad record. But other people think that it's like it's a lot of ballads, but it's still like in a happy way, like you said. So it's just different to what people think. But in my opinion, I mean, some of them are dark, like Indian Rope Trick. It is a dark song, but then like Butterflies and Elvis, and it's a love song, but it's a happy love song. You know what I mean?
Just going back to your Eurovision song, Is It True? Well, like, how did the idea of the song come about? Tell us a little bit what the song is about, because it certainly captured the imagination of many people in Europe, and like I know that here in Ireland, like, we gave you 12 points for it, so obviously it captured people here in Ireland. So tell us a little bit about the song.
Well, actually, I didn't write the song, so I couldn't tell you exactly what it's supposed to be about. But it is a love song. I think to me it is about someone who's very young, who has lost his or her first love. And it really hurts the first time you get, when you're heartbroken the first time, it hurts so much, and she doesn't believe it. She doesn't want to believe that it's really over. So to me, that's what it's about. But some people connect it to, family troubles, war, I think that's the good thing about music, that people can find their own, explanations in the songs. It doesn't have to be just one message.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. Like, there's several messages in the song, so it's amazing how people can have a different opinion on it. So it's very interesting. All right.
Yeah, I mean it's different too. I mean, what you've been through and how you feel them. So that's the good part about music.
Do you feel as well that sad music or sad love songs can be a more powerful message than the actual positive love song?
I think that's just a personal thing, but to me, yes, I love ballads and slow songs and very emotional things, because that's just my thing. But then the happy songs are always a powerful force as well, and you need those definitely for a rainy day,
Indeed.
But yeah, I think that the ballads tend to be more popular.
And just tell us, you don't have any plans to promote yourself in Ireland by any chance, do you?
Well, I'm actually waiting to plan a tour for Europe, so I don't have any dates yet. But I think it won't be long until I come there. At least I hope I will be able to come there. I would love to.
That'd be great. You haven't been to Ireland before, have you?
No, I never. But I always wanted to go there, so I can't wait because I'm almost sure that I'm going to come there.
And is there anything you like about Ireland, or is there anything interesting you'd like to see when you come to Ireland?
I like the people from Ireland, because we have sometimes, like many parts of the world, we have Irish tourists a lot here, and they are so similar to Icelandic people. So I think I like it a lot.
The weather's quite similar here, but I'd say probably it's more wet in Ireland than it is in Iceland. Would I be guessing
Yeah,
on
I think
that?
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't rain a lot here, you know.
It's just a little bit cold, but it's bearable. Yeah, that's what you were saying
Yeah,
earlier.
it's definitely bearable. If you have clothes, then you're fine.
Just tell us, when you're not playing music, what do you like to do in your free time?
I like sports. I like going horseback riding, being with my family and friends, going up to my summer house, and then music is also just what I do all the time, even in my free time.
So that's mostly a hobby, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is my profession, but when even in my free time, then I do music as well.
You don't do any winter sports as well, do you, by any chance? Or like as in skiing or anything? Do you?
No. Actually, I've never. I was always in the horse. I was always. It's when you're in Iceland, you either do horseback riding or you go skiing. And I went for the horseback riding because that takes a lot of time if you have horses.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, I think that's about the lot there for us. So thanks very much. I just wanted to say thanks very much for taking the time to speak to me. It's been a real pleasure.
Okay, thank you, no problem. My pleasure. Okay, thank you very
That's
much.
no problem. All right.
Okay, bye bye.
Right. Cheers. Bye bye.